How many people are there in your family?
I live in a small family and we are four family members, my parents and my younger brother.
Who do you get best on with?
I definitely get on well with my brother because we have similar likes and dislikes. At the same time, we spend a lot of time together, and he also understands my emotions really well.
Do you have a large extended family?
No, as said, I live in a small family, but yes, almost 20 years ago, we were living in a large extended family, but then we moved to city and
What
started to live on our own.
What do you do together with your family?
We do enjoy a lot of activities. For example, on weekdays, we sit together at least for 1 hour when we watch television and have some snacks. But on weekends, we are free, so we love to play some indoor games, board games, and on Sunday, we love to sit and watch a movie together.
Why is family important to you?
It is very important to me because I don't think that I'm anything without my family. They safeguard me, they protect me in every way. Whatsoever problem I face, they always find the solutions for me, and I get all the required support from them.
Do you do housework at home?
Yes, I do. I think it is every individual's responsibility to participate in such jobs, and I think this way I help my parents in some way.
What kind of housework do you often do?
It depends what is needed, but generally I clean my room and take care of cleanliness in terms of dusting the things. And another responsibility that I have is to buy grocery from the market.
Did you do housework when you were a child?
Yes, I did in childhood as well. My mother got me into the habit of doing the households at a very early age as she wanted me to become a responsible person because it's not uncommon that children have to move out of the parents' house for their further study. So if we know how to do the households, we can manage in a better way.
Do you think that children should do housework?
Yes, certainly, because this way they learn to take the responsibilities and also they help their parents who also have a very busy routine.
Is family important in your country?
Yes, thankfully, people in my country still believe in traditions and they do give a lot of respect to society. That's why you will find most Indians staying with their family, unlike other countries where people generally live on their own.
Who should be responsible care for the elderly? Should it be the government or family?
I think both have their own responsibility. First, of course, is the responsibility of the children or the family because parents have done their best or have put their all efforts in raising the kids. So it is a time for the children to pay back to their parents. Similarly, there are many old people who do not have families at all. So in that case, it becomes the responsibility of government.
How has the size of the average family changed in your country?
I must say that there has been a drastic change. Earlier, people in my country were living in long or large extended family, and the average size was anything 10 to 20% in a family. But today, there are nuclear families, and most parents do not give preference to have more than one child. So, at an average, we see three or maximum four members in a family.
How do you think families will change in the future?
It's hard to predict future, but my personal assumption is that more and more people will choose to live on their own, and they would not be willing to start up their families. There are many in European countries or Western countries, they never start their families and they live on their own. So I think that would be the change in my in my country in future.
Should husband and wives have different roles with the family?
Why not? It's always the case because there are certain roles that men and women have to perform in a family. For example, though both male and female are working today, but still cooking is primarily the responsibility of the women. And I must say that today men also have to take part by taking care of the children or educating the children. So this way they can both complement each other and better handle the roles of the family.
What role of grandparents play in the family in your country?
I think they have an indispensable role to play in today's modern families where they live with them, and when their children go out for the work, they play a crucial role of taking care or nursing the grandchildren, and this way they help the little kids get associated with the culture, the roots, and understand the religious and moral values. So they are playing an exceptional role in society or family. Done.